And I will tell you from my own personal experience, when I have been able to transcend fix-it mode, thinking that people are broken or the people in my life need help or need me to fix something for them, when I was able to let that go fully, I had so much more connection and freedom. Welcome, Badass Manifester. I am so glad you are here. I'm your host and head coach, Ashley Gordon, master mindset and manifestation biz expert, founder of the Quantum Coaching certification, and multiple six-figure entrepreneur obsessed with empowering you to create quantum leaps in your energy, your life, and your business. This is the show to help you make magic your everyday normal, where the ripple effect is real and the guest experts are world class. My mission is to power your conscious and subconscious mind with manifestation teachings, business tools, and coaching techniques to put your potential into action. Consider this your weekly uplevel. Are you ready for quantum transformation? Let's do this. And we're back with another solo episode. I'm so excited to be here today, badass manifesting friends. Let's freaking do this. How are you feeling today? First and foremost, I hope that you're feeling well, and if not, I hope that you're allowing yourself to process through your feelings and welcome in whatever is here for you in this moment, right? The only way out is through. So just really being present with however you feel is so key. I just remember like in the past, I wouldn't even be able to identify how I felt. Like people would be like, how do you feel? I'd be like, good, 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 good. That was just my default answer. But really asking someone like, how the fuck are you for real? And just being able to hold space for that is so important, which we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about how to stay out of fix-it mode with your friends, with the people in your life, with your clients, how to hold space. So my 5 tips that I'm going to give you today for really noticing when you're wanting to fix something about somebody else. So that's going to be really good. And before we dive in, I wanted to just give you some really fun updates. There's so much happening. I am so excited because in April 30th, I'm speaking at an event. The event is in Connecticut, and it's called the She Who Wins Summit. So if you are craving in-person connection and you live, or you want to travel to an amazing summit, if you live close by or you want to travel, this is going to be such an amazing opportunity to be able to connect with people in person, network in person. I can't tell you how much I got from the last in-person event I went to, which was in Kentucky. And I was speaking on the main stage at that event, and I just met so many incredible people. And because of that event, I am speaking on the main stage at this event, which is like such a beautiful manifestation. And I can't wait to share what I'm going to be sharing with you on that stage and also meet some of you in person, which would be so incredible. So that event, I'm going to link it in the show notes. You're going to see the tickets are super, super reasonable. I think they're under $150 for a general admission ticket. And that gives you an all-day pass to the event, which I think is from like 9 to 5. So super reasonable. And along with that, I decided, speaking at an event is great, but I should make a retreat out of it. I should host a retreat that's combined with this amazing event. I used to watch my friends do retreats that are like in line with the Tony Robbins events. And I'm like, I was always so inspired by that. How fun would it be to go to this like insanely amazing personal development experience and do it with people that, that you're growing with, basically. So anywho, I am hosting a retreat. This is like the second retreat I've ever hosted, and it's really on my own, which other one I did, I partnered with a couple people and it was very local, and this will be in Connecticut. I rented this gorgeous luxury villa. It sleeps 10 people, so it's going to be super intimate. We have a private chef for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and there will be celery juice in the morning. There will be amazing snacks, just incredible chef coming. I'm so excited about that. And the retreat is going to be centered around business masterminding, mindset, which is going to be the day of the summit, And then content creation. I have hired brand photographers to come, and everybody that comes to the retreat will get brand photography. They will also get high quality video assets that will be just such an up level to your brand. And I have this incredible videographer who I met in Kentucky who did the videography for my speech when I was on the main stage there. And he is hired for the She Who Wins Summit. And I said, you know what? Stay the next day and shoot at the retreat, and let's give the participants this unbelievable video content. So he will be editing together 20-second reel clips, edited, mixed together for your brand. I swear these clips have elevated everything about my business, everything about my brand. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen some of them. I'm going to be posting one soon, so you'll see it. But it's just amazing to have such high quality video content for your brand. They really are assets. So I'm beyond excited for the retreat. It's 4 nights, 5 days. We have opening ceremonies, closing ceremonies, sound healers, cacao ceremonies. I'm not going to give it all away. And originally, this was just open to Quantum Coaching Academy students. And I decided that I want to open it up to anyone who wants to be there. So there will be Quantum Coaching Academy QCA students that are there, but I really also want to really continue to expand our community. And so if you feel called to this, please send me a DM on Instagram and just say retreat, and I will give you the details of the retreat. So I will tell you it is extremely reasonably priced, and I will email you all of those details, all the travel information, everything that you would want and need to know. I'm so excited about it. Seriously, there are only 8 spots left as it stands. So if you're interested, definitely jump on it as soon as possible. And we'll get into our episode for today. So when I was younger and I started to learn about law of attraction and started to learn about manifestation, I started to see the misalignment in the world. I started to see the misalignment in the people in my life, my family. I started to see how, in my mom, for example, I would tell her, you don't have to think this way, right? It doesn't have to be this way. Think about it this way, right? Like, see something different here. Like, why are you on this negative thought loop over and over and over again? And I almost felt like I had to fix what was broken. I thought that the way that other people were doing it wasn't the right way. They must be doing it wrong. And so it needs to be fixed. And it's taken me years to really understand that fix-it mode is not necessarily something that is real, but it's something that we perceive to be real when we feel like we need to fix others, because somewhere along the lines, we decided that people were broken, or we decided that we were broken. And so I have some tips to give to you to help you when you feel like you're getting stuck in fix-it mode, either with yourself or with the people in your life. And I will tell you from my own personal experience, when I have been able to transcend fix-it mode, thinking that people are broken or the people in my life need help or need me to fix something for them, when I was able to let that go fully, I had so much more connection and freedom in my world and with the people in my world. So here we go. Tip number 1, people are not broken. Okay? People are not broken. You are not broken. Very different from you may be in the past have felt broken, or others may have experienced feeling that feeling of broken, but ultimately we are not broken. We are whole. And we are all whole. And we come into this world whole and we leave this world whole. And so being broken is a sensation. Feeling broken is the sensation. But nobody is broken. So if you can just transcend that and trust that everybody is on their perfect path of expansion. Everybody is getting exactly what they need in the perfect time. They're not broken, right? So that's number 1, because those are 2 very different things. People are not broken and people may feel broken. Number 2, when you're with someone or you're coaching a client, you don't want to just jump into having an action plan. Like I've gotten on coaching sessions with a coach in the past where I'm expressing something emotional and they're like, well, what can we do about it? How can we just how can we take action on this? What is there to do? Well, if I knew what to do, then I would have done it, right? Because it's not really about what to do always. Like jumping into an action plan to fix the problem, it doesn't really leave space for the person to really express what they need to express and get out what they need to get out. And your job when someone is in that space is to just listen. How well can we just listen to other people in our life, to our clients, instead of trying to fix? Because when we're fixing them, we're really robbing them from releasing whatever is the energy that needs to be released behind the problem. All right, so number 3 is come from wholeness in your life. Come from wholeness in your coaching. Come from wholeness in your relationships. If you can come from that place of understanding that everybody is whole, right? It creates a lot more possibility for them, for your clients, to release what isn't serving them, rewire the old energy, and receive what they truly desire. But also you're seeing them as whole when they might feel broken. How empowering is that, to be able to see someone as whole and complete, even if they experience feeling broken inside? Just because they feel that way doesn't mean they're not whole, and it doesn't mean they need to be fixed. Okay? So come from wholeness. 4, wholeness is already available. It's your skill as a human, as a communicator, as a coach, in helping the client access that for themselves. So reminding people that they are whole, letting people know, like, it's totally understandable that you might feel so freaking broke right now, or you might feel so sad right now. And I still see you as whole and complete. You're just experiencing this. Wholeness is available. And sometimes people just need that shift in perspective for themselves. And then my tip for number 5 is to do some self-inquiry for yourself. If you think someone needs fixing, you need to start to ask yourself, when did I decide people could be broken and needed to be fixed? And what does fixing others give me? So if you are that type of person that just feels like you have to fix everything, it has to be perfect, you have to fix it, that's like your main job in life, is to fix, which is so common. It's so common for people to feel like that. Ask yourself, really, like, what do you get out of it? What are you gaining from being fixed, from feeling like you need to fix everyone? And a lot of times the gain is feeling important, feeling valued, feeling validated, feeling like you matter to someone. And that's awesome. But guess what? You don't need to do that and to fix someone in order to feel validated or to matter, because you already do. You already do. And so my hope for you is that you can transform that belief in yourself and with your clients that they're not actually broken, and your job is to hold people in their wholeness. This will literally transform all relationships in your life. And relationships are, the most important thing in life. It is our experience. It is what gives us, it is what makes our life rich. And so if we're constantly feeling like people are broke, it's robbing us from the richness of our experience, because we are trying to fill a hole that we thought was there that wasn't actually there. And that can be absolutely exhausting. So do yourself a favor. And if you tend to be more the fix-it type of person, I want you to become more aware of it. I want you to become more aware of when you want to step in and feel like you have to fix something, and step back and just listen more without speaking. Allow the other person to express what they need to and just validate whatever they feel. And that's it. Practice that. And instead of giving solutions, instead of feeling like you have to give them an answer or give advice, instead, try asking them a question. Try asking them more empowering questions. This is the foundation of coaching. I feel like everyone could benefit from knowing how to coach because it really does change all of your relationships. It really, really does. So when you want to talk, listen more. And when it is your turn to talk, ask a powerful question. Don't try and give advice or pull something out of your butt or try and make someone, think they should do something another way because you did it that way and that worked for you. You don't know what's going to work for them, right? Leave more space with people in your life. There's nothing to fix. Really, there's nothing to fix. I'm so passionate about this. I know how life-changing it has been for me. And I know that even practicing this helps with manifestation because really, when you see everything as perfect, whole, and complete, that allows for so much more to come through for you. So that's what I got today. I hope that you guys have the most magical day. Thank you for listening and tuning in. I'm loving doing these shorter and sweeter episodes. And when I have a longer one, trust me, I'm coming in hot. But if you are interested in the retreat, definitely message me and we'll get you in. And I would love to see you at the She Who Wins Summit. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so freaking fun. And all of the links for that will be in the show notes. They're also in the link in my Instagram bio. So sending you guys so much love, truly so much love. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. And I'll see you on the flip side. And as I end this episode, it's 12/28, which is my birthday. So that feels really aligned. So much love. Mwah. Woo! We did some work today. Thank you so much for listening. You know I love my BAM fam. If this episode resonated with you, please share it with someone who you know would love it too, because we live for the ripple effect over here. And how can you best support the show? Make sure you're subscribed, hit the 5 stars, and leave a review on iTunes, and let me know how the podcast has impacted you. I love being part of your real-time journey, so screenshot the episode and tag me and my guests on Instagram at ManifestWithAsh. Now say it with me. I am my own power source. I am the master of my own energy, and I deserve everything that I desire. We don't just talk about it over here, we be about it. Now go get 'em.